The Descendents, Cool to Be You, just turned 20 years old about a week ago. March 23rd, I believe, was its anniversary date. And when I found that out, I had just seen them play live on March 19th, and I had been having a Descendents renaissance, and I decided to go back and do a track-by-track review. So welcome to the Descendents, Cool to Be You, celebrating 20 years of this record. Let's talk about it for a few minutes. So please, if you like this kind of content, show me what's up, man. Give me a thumbs up. Throw a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite song is by the Descendents on this album. What's your favorite album by them? Whatever, man. If there's another album that's 20 years old this year that you want me to cover, let me know. I just slurred my words real bad. But let's start off talking track by track. The first song, called Talking. I didn't used to love this band so much. I 100% flip-flopped. That's true. This song would have been super mid to me a month ago, but I love it now. And then I put the little smack your face thing on there. Because that's exactly right, man. Like a couple of months ago, I think it was one of those situations where everybody was like, oh, the Descendents are, top tier band. And at the time I didn't agree. So I just totally bucked the trend. It was like, no, they're not that good. I don't understand all the hype, da, 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 da. And then I watched the documentary, and then I did the podcast with Rob talking about the band. I learned a lot about them, and Milo reminds me of my son quite a bit. All these things were coming out about the band that I didn't know, and it really got me to like them. I think if a band that I don't really care about is a major band, I need to start looking into them and watching documentaries, reading interviews, things like that, because I want to get to know these bands. Because if they're substantial to my people, I need to at least do my due diligence and not just hear some songs and go, not for me. Because now I can do that. When I was younger, I just didn't even have I didn't have a way to watch documentaries or read the interviews. It was before internet. So not that that's an excuse, but that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Next song, Nothing With You. One of the songs I liked immediately. Great lyrics and chorus, super poppy, angst-filled song. Great time capsule as well with things referenced in this song. This one was great live as well. So don't they talk about Seinfeld and So-Called Life on that song? That's what I was referring to as the time capsule. She Don't Care. It's got a darker tone musically. I like this one. I don't love it. I'm sure it'll grow on me, though. Then we have American. I also like Bad Religion. Dude, the first 6 times I heard that song, I thought it was Bad Religion. Then we go to Dog and Pony Show. Clever songwriting, and I really like the guitar lead in this song. Nothing extremely special to write home about or anything, but I did enjoy the song. Then we have Blast Off, and I wrote down, great song. Musically, really what I like. I love the melodic guitar, a real rock and roll sound, a less depressing song, and more of just a jam. Awesome little solo in there, too. That is one of my favorite songs on the record. Then we get to Dreams. I also wonder why I daydream. Great lyrics, a pretty typical Descendants song. I like this one quite a bit. More guitar work than I remembered having on this album, but I like that about it. Yeah, enough said. Dude, they surprised me a lot with their guitar playing. I don't remember them having that much intricate guitar work, but hey, you know what? I misremember things all the time. The next song up is the title track, Cool to Be You. Great lyrics, almost sarcastic maybe. Just a sad, confused kid, maybe young adult speaking through on this one. And I can definitely relate. I like the title track to this album quite a bit. The next song is called Maddie. It's a straight up emo song. Not a fan of the vocals or the music in this one. The first actual skip on the record would be Maddie. After that, though, we get Mass Nerder, and I think that's the title of an all album. I could be mistaken, but I wrote down great song, super fast and aggro. I love this one. Top 3 song on the album for me. The following track is called One More Day, and I put down, when I hear songs like this or I think about this band, this is the kind of song that I think about. The melody, the lyrics, the vocal performance is a perfect example of a Descendents song. So if somebody was going to go, hey, what's Descendents sound like? I'd throw them One More Day and go, here, listen to this. This is what they sound like. We're rounding out third, coming home, about to finish the album up. We got a song called Tack. One of the songs where he yells more than he sings. I like this vocal style a lot. Milo is such a weird dude, LOL. I really enjoy the drums on this song. The guitar work is solid as usual. And the last chorus is super solid. It's a great song. I can't even remember what that one sounds like, but I'm glad I wrote that down because now I'm going to go put it on the playlist. Second to last song, Anchor Grill. Not a song I really like. Just has an odd melody and it doesn't resonate with me. Second skip on the record. That's not bad though, man. Second skip. So the last song on the album is called Dry Spell. It's got bigger drums at the intro of the song. Then it opens up with a driving muted riff to an open lighter chorus. It's very well put together. It's a very 90s pop. It's got a lot of it's got a lot of 90s pop sensibilities in this one. ... Great track, solid closer. I will stand on that. So I mean, that's not bad for an album that I thought I didn't like to have only 2 skips in it. So the songs that I really, really enjoyed would be Nothing With You, American, Blast Off, Dreams, Cool to Be You, Mass Nerder, and Dry Spell. I think the top 3, though, all those songs will end up on the Punk Rock Review playlist on Spotify. If you want to check that playlist out, it's like 1,200 songs strong. I'm going to go American, Nothing With You, and probably Dry Spell as the top 3 on the record for me. But it came out March 23, 2004. 14 songs, 36 and a half minutes. I think that makes a couple of the songs a little longer, but they're 2.5-minute songs. This album is, in my opinion, a pretty typical Descendents album. I don't think it's their strongest, but it's probably not. Well, I know it's not their weakest because I've heard some of their really, really old material, and I wasn't a fan of that at all, subjectively speaking. But I think I'll give this album probably like an 8.5 out of 10. It can't go lower than that because it's only got 2 skips. So what? 2 skips out of, what was it, 13 songs? Shoot, that's 14 songs. That's a really good average. So let's see. Let's do some quick. Milo would appreciate this. So we got out of 100 divided by 14. Each song is 7.14 points. Okay, so we got 7.14 times 12. So technically, it's at 81.5, 8.15 out of 10. So I'll just stick with that. I'll go mathematically speaking. It's an 8.15 album. I agree with that. 8.15 out of 10 stars. Really good album. A lot of fun. I'm glad I gave it another shot. I'm glad I've given the Descendents some more of my time and energy because I think they have deserved it. I had a blast at that show. I got to meet Milo for a second. He was real polite and nice. Didn't talk much, but he was very nice, especially with his time. He didn't have to do all that. But yeah, man, the Descendents, Cool to Be You, 20 years old. Let me know what else is out there that's 20 years old that you're interested in talking about. Love you guys, man. Hope you're having an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Peace.